Tiger Johnson. I'm a welterweight for 147.
A sharp counter just to give Floss
some. Oh, what a right hand! Can Floss get back to his feet? He does, but he is still wobbly.
This camp was so amazing, man. Like, we worked on so much. This the best camp I had. We've been working on that game plan like all camp, like the last 2 months. We just been going over, setting my shots up better, and just staying relaxed and poised. Because we knew that he was going to be like a guy that was kind of awkward. He had a big volume, so we prepared for all of that. We worked on setting up on that shot that I caught him in the 3rd round. Like, we worked on that the whole camp. I had a strength and conditioning coach come down to train me the whole 2 months we was training. Like, this is literally like the strongest I felt, like, in sparring. Like, all camp I felt strong. Then even in the fight, like, it's the strongest I ever felt. Like, I feel like it's guys that I fought at 140 that I could have, if it was 147, like, it would have been a different outcome, in my opinion. So I think 140 was like, it was hard for me to really showcase a lot of my talent. But getting to 147, like, this is like really who I am. We've been working on using my jab to keep him from running in and using the jab to set up other shots. When I landed the first jab, that's when I knew I had him. Because he just ran in, like, he didn't even like move his head. His reflexes was like, I just knew I had him. Like, once I caught him with that jab, like, I knew it was over with. That fight was like real personal. It wasn't even like nothing personal towards him or his team. Like, I feel like for me in general, it was just a personal fight for me. Like, they had me as the underdog, which I kind of expected. I'm in his backyard, so I kind of expected to be the underdog. But I was an underdog to the point where, like, people really thought I was gonna like go in there and lose. Like, it was like so many people that was like saying it's a 50-50 fight.
Super competitive, truly 50-50 fight.
Or I'm just go in there and just lose or whatever. So I'm like, dang, like, that's what y'all really think of me? Like, at one point, somebody told me I was like plus 1,100. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, wow, like, that's crazy. I was respectfully trying to tell them in their interviews, like, dude, y'all don't know what y'all just signed up for. Y'all think I'm playing, like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna hurt this dude.
Oh, what a right hand!
When I caught him and I did that, like, I was just letting him know, like, this is about to be a long night for you. Right before I even caught him, like, Ramon caught it. Like, he was like, throw it now. And as soon as I threw it, like, I dropped it. When he got up, the bell rung. So when I got back to the corner, they was like, yeah, like, just, you know what I'm saying, just take your time. Like, we got him where we want him, you know what I mean? Like, just stay relaxed and keep picking your shots, and then I'm gonna end up hurting him again and finish the fight. You feel me? Like, we just gonna end it. That's exactly what happened the next round.
Tiger Johnson is seeing every right land. Another knockdown.
Floss cannot get away from that right hand. He's gonna be hurt. He's done.
Nah, you can stop this fight. I think the corner might stop this one.
He's rocked.
That's it. That's it. Wow.
He was really done in the 3rd round, but he got lucky because of the bell run. He was really done for real. But when the 4th round came, like, when I dropped him in the 4th round, I knew it was over with. Like, there's no way that he was gonna be able to finish that. It was a 1-2 that hurt him, and then from there he grabbed my arm, and then that's when I just kept, I was seeing him with, right uppercuts, hooks, right hands, and then at that point he was hurt. He was in, at a stage where he was just hurt. So I threw the double jab right hand, and that's what put him down. I think it was, the biggest win in my career so far. I grabbed the NABO. It put me at number 3 at welterweight. It opened a lot of people's eyes to know, like, I'm really a hell of a fighter. I think next year is going to be a fun year. I feel like I'm the best at welterweight now. You know what I mean? I just haven't got the opportunity to fight the top guys at welterweight, but y'all top boys at 47, man. Y'all seen what I could do, man. I'm only getting better, so, man, next year gonna be real interesting, man. So I'm just letting y'all know, man. Watch out. Yeah, we got 2 big fights coming up this weekend, and Haney versus Norman. I think that fight is gonna be a lot better than what people think. A lot of people think Norman's just gonna go in there and just knock him out inside of like 3 rounds or something like that, but I feel like Devin, man, is a real smart fighter. He can box real good. He got a good jab. I think it's gonna be one of those fights where, like, it's gonna be kind of like even. If it goes distance, I feel like it'll be a close fight. Or, Norman has a puncher's chance to catching him. So I feel like it's a real interesting fight. I'm real excited to see that. I'm rocking with Abdullah all day. That's the hometown right there. So, and they, they good peoples. So I think Abdullah gonna shock a lot of people. I think it's a tough fight. But I think, I think Abdullah gonna outbox him. He gonna show a lot of speed, and I think he might catch him in the later rounds. But whether if it goes distance or not, I think Abdullah gonna win.